there is a monster searching for a soul. Now, when I say that there are lots of places that people can go, and there are lots of places I could go with those statements, but what I'd like to really focus on is this idea that the human soul is made up of two things. It's the body and it's the spirit, and that the spirit is the animating force for the body, and without the body, the spirit has no place to live, and without the spirit, the body has no animation, right? And when these breaches occur between the body and the spirit, when the soul is broken, what we have is a void. And there's a monster that is waiting for that void. And one of those monsters, and we'll just talk about one of them, is this idea that one of the monsters is free market capitalism. What capitalism says, or free market capitalism, or maybe more appropriately, predatory capitalism, what it says is that you are not complete unless you've purchased our product. You're not whole. You're not fully human unless you have participated or taken our products upon you for a price. Very much like the Onceler in the epic story of Dr. Seuss's Starbelly Sneetches, right? So the Onceler was able to make people happy by granting them what they wanted through his Onceler machine, providing them a resource at a cost. And so what I would suggest is that we've had avatars that have taught us that you cannot accumulate enough stuff. When I think about Philip Seymour Hoffman, Janis Joplin, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, and what are the individuals that hurt the most for me? Robin Williams. They have taught us that you can have everything, but if you haven't filled the void in your soul, you still can come up wanting and hurting. And so when we think about the human soul, how do we make that connection? How do we reunite that? We have to love people. We have to care for people to help remind them of their humanity. And that's how we begin the process of healing the soul.